This is the first cat we're going to show you today. You're looking at Woodrow. Woody is an 8-year-old neutered male. He's that beautiful smoky gray. Lost his home because his owner went to a nursing home, and there was no one who would take him in, unfortunately. Really sweet when he gets to know you, but the poor guy is terrified. He can't quite mentally make the shift from loving lap to a cage and a shelter. And all he wants is to make that shift back to loving lap. Come visit him, spend a little time with him, let him get to know you. And he's just the sweetest thing going. His name is Woodrow. He is very bewildered by being here, and he really, really, really wants to go home. Clemmie is a 2-year-old spayed female, brown tabby with white, very sweet, very delicate. I'm told she's a demure kitty. Came in as a stray with a litter of kittens. The kittens have all found their ways into permanent homes, and is so often the case. Clemmie waits. This is a sweet, loving, shy, petite girl. I don't think this is a kid's play kitty so much as a lap cat. She wants to be reassured. She wants to be petted. Clemmie only wants to be loved. If you're looking for someone to share love with, who will give you back 100 times what you give her, come visit Clemmie. She is a love and a lovely girl. Now, if you're looking for a large friend, come take a look at Grady. I'm told he weighs 21 pounds. Was that what you said? 21 and a half pounds. He's been on a diet. He's lost half a pound. He's a 4-year-old neutered male. This is a talker. He loves to be petted. He loves attention. He loves to play. He moves very deliberately from place to place. He assesses every situation cautiously, and then he'll climb on the nearest warm lap or cuddle up to the nearest hand that offers him a pat. He has huge, beautiful golden eyes, which I don't know if we can see, if we could get him to turn around so you can see that lovely face. He needs to be on a diet, as I do. This does not make him less adoptable. This just means that there's more of him to love. This is Grady. He is a big, huge, lovable, loving, absolutely gorgeous cat. And if you were looking to have 2 hands full of love, Grady's your guy. This gorgeous girl is named Moonstone. She's a 6-and-a-half-year-old spayed female, solid black with a few white hairs on her tummy and here and there on her front. She is a laid-back cat. As you can see, she's picked the tallest kitty condo just to curl up on, and nothing phases her. Not the light in her face, not people staring at her. Nothing phases this cat at all. She's laid back and gentle and dear and loving, and occasionally gets a little frisky, as they all do. But basically, she's just a sweet, beautiful lap cat. Older. She's 6-and-a-half. There are kittens in the shelter now. There are young cats in the shelter now. People will walk by her because she's 6-and-a-half. But that just means she's middle-aged. She's got lots of wonderful, loving years and lots of love to give. You're looking at Moonstone. This is one of 2 kind of special needs cats that we're going to show you today. This is Topsy. Topsy is 12 years old. He loves attention. He loves being petted. He loves being hugged. He's had a home all of his life. His people lost their home and couldn't take Topsy with them into the shelter that they had to go to. So he wound up here at 12, looking at years of being in a shelter, or maybe finding that special person that will understand and appreciate what he's going through. He is hyperthyroid. He takes pills for his hyperthyroidism, and he's real good about taking his pills. But mostly, he would do anything just to be loved. And people walk past him and say, oh, God, he's old. What they don't realize is that old cats, old dogs, and old people still love, still grieve, still feel lonely. He's being very depressed here. He doesn't know why he's here. He is a dear, dear, loving boy with a small, easily treated medical problem and a lot of years to live and no one to share them with. And he grieves. His name is Topsy. This is the last cat we're going to show you, and her name is Kiki. And I don't know if you remember Kiki's story. She came in with a dog named Jasmine, a very elderly dog, And the two of them were bonded as closely as siblings, couldn't be separated. Both of them, they tried to separate them in the beginning. Both of them went nuts, so they finally kept them together in an office. And the two of them would sleep wrapped around each other. And they were each other's security and each other's safety. And Jazzman died. And Kiki is all alone. She doesn't understand that. She was very secure as long as the Jazzman was with her. Now she's frightened. She was very happy as long as the Jazzman was with her. Now she's sad. What she needs is some great love in her life to replace the Jazzman, the love that she lost, her best friend, the dog that she cuddled up with, the dog that was for her everything. Kiki is only 4 years old. She's absolutely beautiful. She loves being petted. She loves being loved. She would certainly be happy in a home with another cat or a dog, that she could make a new best friend, but more than anything else, a human, a two-legged animal that could replace the Jazzman in her life as someone to love for the rest of her life. She's terribly sad, and her name is Kiki. This is the first dog we're going to show you today.